Welcome back to the FlipNerd.com REI Classroom, where experts from across the real estate investing industry teach you quick lessons to take your business to the next level. And now, let's meet today's expert host.
Hey everyone, my name's Duncan Wierman, and I'm your host today of REI Classroom, and I'm really excited to be here. I have some great stuff I want to share with you, and one of the things I really want to stress that I think most people skip over is the topic of branding.
This REI Classroom real estate lesson is sponsored by virtualstaffnow.com.
You know, and when you think about it, there are just millions and millions of real estate investors out there, or want to be investors. You've all seen all the flipping TV shows out there, and it's inspiring a lot of people to get into the business. And there's real estate clubs, there's investors that have been around for 20, 30 years already. Now, this poses a problem to a new person entering the business, or it can also pose a problem to the person who's been in the business now for maybe a year or two, and they're just stuck at this level where they're not getting enough leads to really generate them a consistent monthly income. And I can guarantee you that 90% of the problems you're having in your real estate business all relate to marketing, okay? So before I go into all the nitty-gritty of all the cool things we can do marketing as tactics, we have to look at what is the strategy and vision we have for our company, and this all relates to our brand, all right? First of all, I hope you pick one topic and are going to focus on it, because we need to understand that what you're doing in the marketplace as a real estate investor has a very easy message for people to understand you. It has to be very clear. And the funny thing about focus and clarity is that, you know, it's like when you want to buy your dream car. I want to go out and I want to buy this Jaguar, you know, and I'm just loving it. And the moment I go out and buy it, I see these Jaguars everywhere. I'm like, well, what's that about? Well, my brain focused on it so much, I start seeing these things everywhere. So sort of like with lead generation, you got to start focusing on a strategy and the type of leads you're looking for. So again, I want to bring it back to branding. You probably all run into the very big guys out there doing this, and they're doing it in a big volume because they have name recognition, they have logo recognition, they have a clear, concise message. And that's really what I want to ask you today is, you know, what is your message? Is it different from everybody else? You know, that uniqueness, what sets apart you from the crowd? And I want to say one of the things you can do is, there's tons of education out there. There's so much knowledge for people to look at online when they are looking for a solution to their housing problem, okay? Either buy a house, sell a house. But where you're going to be unique is within your insights that you provide them with that information and how you can help them, okay? And the simpler you can make your message, the easier it is for you to acquire a new customer, all right? So it's not about spending a lot more money on marketing. It's really about sitting down for a couple hours before you enter the marketplace and figuring out who I am, what I do, how I'm going to do it, what is the solution I'm going to provide, and how can I stand out from everybody else. So it's not just a logo, guys, okay? It's not just your tagline. You know, a brand is how people are going to interpret you online. So and this is really a lot about doing maybe a strengths, weakness, opportunities, and threats exercise. Now, some of these exercises do make your brain hurt, and they're meant to make your brain hurt, because I want you to think about, well, what are the opportunities? What are the threats? What are my strengths? What are, my weaknesses, so that you can fix those problems and capitalize on the opportunities. So, guys, really investigate your brand, make it clear, stay focused, and get the word out, okay? And provide that insight that people are really seeking in the marketplace. So that's pretty much a very short message that I'm going to say why branding is very important to your business. So I'm Duncan Wierman for today's tip on REI Classroom, guys. Hope to see you soon.
VirtualStaffNow.com is the leading virtual assistant provider for real estate investors. As busy real estate investors, there's nothing more valuable than our time. And VirtualStaffNow.com not only helps you find the right real estate virtual assistant for your business, they train them on an ongoing basis, manage them daily to make sure they're staying productive and effective. And in the event they're not the right fit or need to be replaced, they handle that for you too. Whether you need 1 or 100 virtual assistants for your team, start the process right now at VirtualStaffNow.com. Please note, the views and opinions expressed by the individuals in this program do not necessarily reflect those of FlipNerd.com or any of its partners, advertisers, or affiliates. Please consult professionals before making any investment or tax decisions, as real estate investing can be risky. Are you a member yet of FlipNerd.com, the hottest real estate investing social community online? If not, you can join for free in less than 30 seconds and get access to hundreds of off-market deals, vendors in your market to help you in your business. And you can start networking with thousands of other investors just like you. Get your free account now at FlipNerd.com. Please check out the FlipNerd family of real estate investing shows, where we host 4 great ongoing shows at FlipNerd.com/shows, or simply search for FlipNerd in the iTunes Store.